President Trump is now being treated at Walter Reed Medical Center. The First Lady has also tested positive. She's expected, though, to stay at the White House in isolation. Their son, Barron, has tested negative. And just moments ago, the president tweeted this video message.
I want to thank everybody for the tremendous support. I'm going to Walter Reed Hospital. I think I'm doing very well, but we're going to make sure that things work out. The First Lady is doing very well. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will never forget it. Thank you.
The president's doctor also confirming the president has taken an antibody treatment, an 8-gram dose from a biotech company named Regeneron. The president's opponent, Joe Biden, tweeting, "This must be an American moment. We must come together as a nation." He's wishing the Trumps a swift recovery and continuing to campaign after announcing he tested negative. Tonight, he's in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
This is not a matter of politics. It's a bracing reminder to all of us that we have to take this virus seriously. It's not going away automatically. We have to do our part to be responsible.
White House officials saying the president has continued to work today and has been on the phone with his staff and political leaders.
His first question to me this morning is how's the economy doing? How are the stimulus talks going on Capitol Hill?
I talked to the president this morning. He was in good spirits, but obviously, as you can imagine, not happy to be cooped up in the White House for a while.
The president breaking the news overnight, tweeting that he and the First Lady tested positive. "We will begin our quarantine and recovery process immediately. We will get through this together." How the president got the virus remains unclear. On Saturday, a Rose Garden ceremony was held for Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett. 4 people at the event have tested positive. On Tuesday, the first debate, Trump and Biden did not shake hands, and the president attacked Biden for wearing masks.
I don't wear masks like him. Every time you see him, he's got a mask. He could be speaking 200 feet away from it. He shows up with the biggest mask I've ever seen.
But after a rally Wednesday in Minnesota,
Hello, Duluth. Thank you.
Top aides telling ABC News they observed the president not feeling his best. He appeared fatigued and exhausted. On Thursday, the president attended a fundraiser in Bedminster, New Jersey. A spokeswoman defending that decision today.
It was deemed safe for the president to go. He socially distanced. It was an outdoor event and it was deemed safe.
While Biden visited Michigan, the president's campaign announcing that they are moving to all virtual events, all campaign events involving the members of the First Family, every member. They're postponed until further notice. And in the meantime, too, Vice President Pence has tested negative for the virus.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.